The engines on the island of Sodor love to be responsible, reliable, and really useful. They work hard to complete their jobs on time. They don't even care that how much big or small they are always willing to get the work done in time. Lynn is a Mother 1 engine working on the island of Sodor. Even though he is Mother 1 like Thomas, he is a coffee pot engine that loves to work hard for the island of Sodor. Even though that his heavy workload is very long, he is willing to try and get it done in time. One day, he was delivering a freight train to Flockar Station, where he saw this mother and boy. And the boy looked at Glenn's mother. Young boy, what's wrong? You seemed confused. Oh, nothing, it's just that there's one thing. How come on your sides there is the Mother 1? I thought Thomas is Mother 1 on this railway. Actually, before Thomas came here, I was Mother 1 on this railway and on this branch line as well. I'm so sorry for the convenience. He was just curious. Don't worry about it, ma'am. I understand that kids these days love to ask questions. Alright, Glenn, it is time to go. Oh yeah, I gotta go. Sorry if I didn't get to answer the question, but I will though once I get answers about it, young boy. Okay, bye Glenn. On the way to the next station, Glenn was wondering about what that little boy meant as he went through the countryside with his goods train. Driver, can I ask you something? Sure, Glenn, what's up? Well, it's about that question that the little boy asked me. So, do you think that I am Mother 1 as well? Of course you are Mother 1, Glenn. I mean, you ran the Farquhar branch before Thomas came here. Well, yeah, I know that. It's just that since Thomas became Mother 1, and then a few years ago when they found me, I feel like they don't know that I am also Mother 1 as well. If you're like worried and wondering why they kept you as Mother 1 like Thomas, then maybe we should ask Thomas later today at Tidmouth Station. He's gonna be there for a while. I guess that can work. Later, Glenn found Thomas at the yards at Tidmouth Station. What's up, Glenn? Glenn didn't reply. He just looked at Thomas's sides, where it said Mother 1, just like his. I say, Thomas, why you're Mother 1? What are you talking about? You know that I've been Wonder 1 since I got here. Glenn told Thomas about what the little boy had said to him at Farquhar Station. That's why I meant by why you're Wonder 1 to begin with. To be honest, I have really no idea why, but I began to wonder that a few years after we have found you. But the two engines didn't notice that Sir Topham Hatt had came to them and had no idea what they were talking about. Hello, Thomas and Glenn, what are you two are talking about? So Glenn have told Sir Topham Hatt what he have said to Thomas about the little boy asking to him why he has been Wonder 1 just like Thomas to begin with. So can I ask you about this question? Why am I Wonder 1 like Thomas? Then Sir Topham Hatt's face ultimately had become a surprised look on his face as the engines were asking him about Glenn's wonder. Well, here's the answer to your question. Ever since that you broke down, we didn't even have time to fix you or restore you, so we figured what we're gonna to do with that Wonder 1. So we had to decide we had to put Wonder 1 on Thomas, because he was the first tank engine that we ever brought, and that we didn't want to lose the history, so that's where we had to put Wonder 1 on Thomas instead. The two engines were surprised by Sir Topham Hatt's answer. But then, why do I still have that Wonder 1 on my sides? Yeah, wouldn't he have to be put in a different Wonder instead of Wonder 1? Well, no, because when we decided to repair you and fixed you, we decided just to keep that Wonder 1 on your sides, Glenn, so that way when new engines and new people come to the railway, they would be asked that same question, just like you did, and they would have the answer to that question. Well, that makes sense, and at least I got the answer to that question. Me too. Excellent. You see, Glenn, you are a very important engine to my railway, as once said that my great-great-grandfather built you, and that I hope that you continue to stay on this railway, and I hope that you continue to work hard on this railway, just like you did in the early days. Thank you, sir, and I will. With that, Sir Topham Hatt left off. Well, looks like you and I have a lot to live up to it, Thomas. Yes, we do, Glenn. Yes, we do. With that, Glenn went off to get his next train. The next day, when Glenn arrived with his coaches at the Farquhar Station, he told the little boy what he had been told from Sir Topham Hatt about why he has been Wonder 1 to begin with, and the little boy was amazed and surprised.